Princess Elisabeth gives us some reasons to think that we should cast out this idea that the mind is non-physical. So, as we've noted, everyone agrees, Descartes agrees, Princess Elisabeth agrees, I think you and I could agree, that our thoughts cause physical stuff to happen. It's because I want a piece of chocolate cake, that's a desire, something I'm thinking, and I believe that there's chocolate cake in the fridge, that's another thought that I'm having, is because of those mental thoughts that causes my body, my legs, to get up and walk over to the fridge and causes my very physical hand to reach in the fridge and grab the cake and shove it in my mouth. So there's an instance of thought, the mind, causing physical stuff to happen. By the same token, physical stuff can cause mental things to happen. So it might be that when I see the piece of cake, that's what causes me to have the desire for a piece of cake. So it's the light waves bouncing off the cake, hitting the retinas of my eyes, that then causes me to desire cake. So there's a physical happening with light waves hitting my retinas that then causes me to have a mental thought, a desire for cake. Similarly, you could imagine when I take my hand and, hit it with something, like this really creepy pig that's now decided to sing a creepy song. That's nice. When I hit my hand with that, it causes me to feel pain. So this mental sensation of pain is the causal result of me, having this physical thing hitting my hand. Now, what Princess Elisabeth says is, okay, so mental stuff causes physical stuff causes mental stuff, but this mental stuff is supposed to somehow exist outside of space and time. It doesn't have length or width or height. Now, I get how one physical thing can cause another physical thing. If I've got this physical little pig right here, it's got height and width and length, etc. It exists in space. So does my hand. So I get how my hand can cause the pig to fall over. Well, my hand moves through space and enters the part of the space that the pig is in, and so it goes. But how the heck is something that doesn't have length, doesn't have width, doesn't have height, isn't even in time, how is that supposed to interact causally with physical stuff? That's Princess Elisabeth's question. Descartes doesn't really seem to have a good answer, and in the 400 or 500 years since, no one's really had a great answer. So that makes you start to think, right, the hypothesis that the mind exists outside of space that is non-physical, that's not going to really hold up with what we know about the rest of the world.